Hey, what's going on guys? Connor Cook here and welcome back to my Let's Play on Pokemon Soul Silver. This is episode 35 yeah, I'm thinking about doing a few parts tonight because yeah, you know, why not? So I know I said in the last part that I was going to grind my levels up, and looking at my levels now, I don't think that's going to be necessary because the next gym leader we're going to have to face, which is Janine in Fuchsia City, her Pokemon are going to be around the same level as what my Pokemon are, so I honestly don't think leveling my Pokemon is going to be necessary, especially since I've got a Psychic type here as well. And plus, failing that, I've got Feraligatr with Earthquake. So, yeah, I don't think we've got anything to worry about. I think our team should do okay. Now, what I am going to do before we progress any more with the game is I'm going to go and put Cypher back in the PC. Because the only reason I even had Cypher on my team in the first place was to get in that gosh darned Celadon gym. So we're going to get Gyarados back in the party, get our HM slave back. Cypher was just a temporary fix just so we could progress with the game and that, and is no longer needed really. So oh, is he the gym guy? Guess not. I wonder where he went. Whatever. Anyway, another thing I'm going to do as well before I go west is I'm going to go and buy some more potions because I believe I was starting to run short during the Erica battle, and hey up, we've got an unfamiliar face here. Ha, this is quite a mask. So he's like one of the gym leaders in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. This is the water type specialist, Wake. You talking to me? Your eyes are on my Crash Awake mask? No, I can never let it go. Huh? That's not it? You want the other mask? Okay. Okay, we've just got the Turtwig mask. Okay, what? That's not enough. You're quite a negotiator for your age. Alright, I'll give you this too. Got the Chimchar mask as well. Lovely. Alright, I'll give you this much valued one as well. Oh, and we got the Piplup mask. So we basically just got the 3 Sinnoh starter masks from Gym Leader Wake right here. So we bumped into Maylene earlier, who is another Sinnoh gym leader. So yeah, I believe we'll be bumping into quite a few of these at some point, Sinnoh gym leaders and that. Simply because this is a Gen 4 game and they need to remind us that it is a Gen 4 game. So they're going to add like characters like that in. I've got 25 Hyper Potions. Why was I so worried about Hyper Potions? I mean, I just finished editing the last part and I remembered saying that I'm going to need some more Hyper Potions after this, but I'll get some anyway. I'll just get 10 though, I don't think I need much. Don't need revives, I should be okay with them. Super Potions though, that's a different story. I'll get 23 of those. The only reason I'm getting them is for use outside of battle, where Hyper Potions will not be needed. I'll get 8 more Paralyzed Heals, because we're going to be bumping into some Cyclists, which I'm expecting are going to have either Grimers or Magnemites. Which means I'm going to get one antidote just to put me at 10, really. No other reason. This shop does not sell full restores. That is a bit disappointing, I'm not going to lie. Not that I'm going to be able to buy many of them, but... Right, repels. Okay, we're okay for them. I don't think I'm going to be going into a cave anytime soon, am I? I'll buy one anyway. Just in case, because you never know. I could end up in a dire situation or something. Right, so here we go. Back out. And I just realised as well, instead of buying like super potions, I could have just bought some lemonades and that. Oh well, never mind. Anyway, so we're going to go into our berry pots now. Our leopard berries have hatched, or not hatched, they've grown. So we can pick those. We're going to water the rest of the berries here. I'd imagine the berry plants probably died out since the last time I planted some. So I'd imagine they'll have replanted and that. It has been about a week since I last played this, so yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go west now to Route 16 and part of me kind of wants to go back to the Pokemon Center and get Cypher back out, but I won't. I've wasted enough time. Let's just keep going. Right. Let's go speak to you. Yo, stop right there. You have to be on a bicycle to go on the cycling mode. Aww. I would have thought they would have put me on the bicycle automatically. You know, back in the original Red and Blue / Yellow. This is probably my first time riding this bike as well since I got it. Like, honestly. Alright, so some grass there if I want to battle some Pokemon. But I'm going to battle some trainers. In my Pokemon Fire Red Let's Play, if you remember, I completely ignored this area and forgot about it. I never actually battled anyone here. I think I came here just to get Fly from the secret house, but I never actually battled anyone here. So, yeah. Level 47 as well. Wow, this is getting a bit... I will say the level scaling for trainers on these routes spot on. Unlike, of course, the wild Pokemon, which is a bit of a shame, but it's fine. It's the trainer battles we're really bothered about anyway, so yeah. So we've defeated Biker Dale. We're going to defeat Biker Dale's twin brother, who's probably called Gale. Nope, this is Biker Reese. So it's like his cousin or something then? Because they do look alike. Okay, so we've got a Weezing here. This could be a problem if he decides to use self-destruct or explosion or something. I'm going to use Espeon because I don't think... Because Heracross is obviously a fighting / bug type, I don't think he's going to be able to do much. And this is also just a warm-up for the Janine battle as well. So, because we're going to be battling a bunch of poison types along this route, which is alright. But all in all, these are pretty much just discount Team Rockets because, like, literally all they use is, like, Coughings, Weezings, and Grimers and that, which happen to be the sort of Pokemon that Team Rocket use, so... Yeah, I guess I'll accept your number. Just, you know, don't use it to, like, hack my phone and get me personal details or whatever, because that will not be cool. Normally strangers like that, if they ask me for my number, I just say, fuck off you creep. But this is a Pokemon game. I don't think we have to worry about blooming predators or anything here, so we're alright. Right, we're going to go switch to Feraligatr. For obvious reasons. Right, let's use Waterfall. Ian Waterfall, go! Right. So this is actually a pretty ideal spot for leveling my team as well, so that's kind of another reason why I decided not to level up my team really. Because I think if I just battle the trainers here, instead of just going to, say, the Victory Road or even the Elite Four to grind, I should be able to save quite a bit of time this way. My Feraligatr just got burned, I noticed, so we're going to have to go and use a burn heal after this. I didn't even get to press the start button. And also somebody tried ringing me as well, so that could have been important. It could have been for another battle or for another freebie or something, but no. I had my fingers off the arrow buttons and I was focusing on pressing the pause button. So ended up missing it, and also my Feraligatr still burned, so yeah, my attacks are now only going to do half as much as what they would do. So, oh yeah, now she's confused too. Lovely. Oh boy, need to do something about that burn. I'm actually going to use a full heal instead of a burn heal, just to get rid of the confusion as well. Kill two birds with one stone that way. Well, kill two Pidgeys with one stone, should I say. Two Pidgeys with one Geodude, I guess. Right, okay. Choose Waterfall. Here we go. Tentacruel. You know, I probably should just have Espeon at the front, but Espeon's going to be useful in the gym, so should I? I mean, I'm using it for this battle, using him for this battle, obviously, but do I really want him at the forefront? Tell you what, I'm going to have a look at my team. There we go. Right. Yeah, Heracross definitely could do with some leveling. But only thing is she's going to be weak again. Well, not weak, but pretty much every Pokemon here are going to either be resistant to her or she's going to be strong against her. So I don't know. I'll probably just keep her at the front and then just switch train it. I think that's a good idea. Anyway, let's keep going down. Whoa, this looks so fun. Vroom vroom. Barra 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 barra. Brr, 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 brr. Is that the noise we were making? I don't blooming know. Bicoronis sends out Teddy Ursa. That's a good matchup. Alright, I don't need to switch you out. I can just use Brick Break. So that's good. Maril. Oh no, no, not Maril. We know how lethal Lyra's Maril is, so yeah. But luckily though, she doesn't have the fairy typing in this gen, so let's try and get a crit on the Night Slash. No, we don't get the crit, otherwise it would have been a one-shot. Sad days, really, but right. Biker Ernest defeated. I'm out of breath. Why are you out of breath? You haven't even moved. You've got some nerve. That's awesome. Just what I look for in a friend. What do you say we trade numbers and be best friends? Yeah, do you remember what I said earlier about predators not being in Pokemon? This would be a big red flag there if it was real life, but whatever. I'm going to keep one of my eyebrows raised for you, out of suspicion, not going to lie. God, he's desperate, isn't he? He's really desperate to have a 10-year-old as a friend, isn't he? What a weirdo. I should have said no. Alright, let's go back up. Don't want to miss any more potential like battle / phone numbers, do I? Biker Aiden, Tentacruel. I might keep Heracross out for this. Do have strength and well, I've got. To be fair, I've got strength, aerial ace, and Night Slash. So, to be honest, I should probably get rid of strength and just give it like X-Scissor or something. Because I realised that the only stab move my Heracross has is Brick Break. And I'd imagine people are going to be commenting on that. Yep, you crashed me. How do you feel? Okay. Well, you didn't come off as creepy as that other guy back there. So, yeah, okay. Call me sometime. I'll call you sometimes too. Okay. Fair dues. Whoa, I don't want a double battle. I hate double battles. My horn's got a great melody to it, don't you? I'm just going to pretend I didn't read that out loud. Okay. Biker Dancing's out gulping. So you're that way inclined, are you? Yeah. Go away. Level 39 though, that's that's relatively low compared to the rest of the trainers I've faced on this route, but hey, seeing as this was meant to be a double battle, I'd imagine the other trainer will have similar levels too. Maybe. You know what, I'm feeling confident in Heracross's abilities here. Go Night Slash. Double hit. I'm 10 levels higher. I don't think that's gonna... That shouldn't finish me, right? No XP for anyone. That's actually a bit shocking because I'm 10 levels higher than it, but I guess Heracross is a bit frail, you know. I don't think she has like the most amount of defense in the world, so I guess that's why she got one-shotted, despite being 10 levels higher than it. A bit sad that Heracross didn't get the XP, but it is what it is. Let's just finish it. I mean, Espeon's going to gain a level from this anyway, so... So yeah. Para. Now, please don't ask me for your number. Oh, thank you. Thank you, God. I would have said no. I didn't like that guy. He gave me bad vibes. Purely because of my dirty mind. Right. Wait, why am I using hyper potions? This is exactly the reason why I bought super potions. It was for this reason. Like, why? What am I doing? And I've also got 3 rare candies as well, which I could do with using. Do I want to use them? Nah, I'll hold it off. Let's not use them just yet. Why am I still in my? Why am I still going into my bag? Why? What am I doing? Right. How close are you to leveling? Pretty close. About a quarter left. I'll toughen you up. Now you come along with me. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Biker Ferron. Right. Aerial Ace, let's go. Oh, you only had 1 Pokemon. That's kind of pathetic. Whatever. Right. Hey, wanna have a speed battle? Yeah, I'll have a speed battle with you. I'll thrash you pretty quickly, Biker Glenn. With your level 39 coughing, which will most likely have self-destruct or explosion. Yeah, explosion. I called it. Someone pick up that phone because I absolutely fucking called it. But I survived it. That's good. Magmar. I'll keep you out just so you can get the XP. And then I'm going to switch out to... I want to say for Alligator, but it kind of already has XP. I'll switch out to Crobat. I'll mix it up a bit. Why did I just use Screech? Whatever. Well, I better not use Fly then. Because that'll be 2 opportunities to hurt myself. Okay, Cross Poison hits. That's good. And probably thanks to the Screech, I was able to one-shot it. However, I did get burned in return. And on top of the confusion as well, I should probably go and use a full heal. But I'm not going to do that because I'm going to switch back to Heracross. Maybe switch back to Crobat, I don't know. Or I might just switch to someone completely different. And yeah, the confusion will be nullified. Right. Come on, Ampharos, let's have you out. Okay, you missed the double hit. That's good. Thunderbolt. Let's go. Still don't know where the XP share is actually. Don't know where you get it from. Like, it's been quite a long time since I've played this. Since I've played through Soul Silver. Oh, when was the last time I played this? I think it was during lockdown actually. Which we're talking at least 5 years ago. Right, Survivor. Switch to Espeon. I think you've got Synchronize, right? No? I thought you had Synchronize. You're supposed to pass the status ailment to the blooming opponent. If I don't have that, then what do I have? Oh, now I'm poisoned too. Yeah, that's just my luck. Alright. Poisoned again. Badly poisoned at that. Was I badly poisoned on the last one? I believe it was. Oh well. At least I'm not confused. So I can get this psychic off, no problems. That's quite a name for a biker, Teddy. You wouldn't imagine a member of a crime syndicate being called Teddy, would you? But then again, you wouldn't imagine a member of the crime syndicate being named Proton, Ariana, or Archer either. But apparently you do. Apparently you're doing this. Right. Right, here we go. Hey, you're in my way. In my way! Marky. Hey, Marky! Remember that one episode of Family Guy when there was that impressionist who spoke in like a really scratchy, down-pitched voice and did impressions of his family members, and he sounded exactly like that. That was pretty funny. Probably should have used something else. I lost. I lost. Alright. Yeah, I'm not in any dire need of healing or out. Battled you already, haven't I? Yes, I have. Last trainer before I reach Fuchsia then. Biker Charles. Charmeleon. I have a funny feeling that he's gonna have like Pursuit or something. I'll switch. I'll switch train. Okay, good, he didn't use it. Using Scary Face. I mean, your face doesn't look that scary. I'd probably say Feraligator's face looks more scary than Charmeleon's. Okay, I digress. Alright, didn't get burned this time. That's good. So we're almost there. We're almost at Fuchsia. Fourth badge is in sight. I'll definitely switch out. And then I'm going to heal up. Hyper Potion. Okay. Why do I never get any crits? Alright. Crash and burn.